Hi there. You may have seen people doing yoga in the morning in parks or around your homes, or you may have performed any yoga activity in your schools or in your college. So, do you know that how many types of yoga are there, or which activity or which type of yoga do you have performed in your activity? Well, today we are going to discuss Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga. So, Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali. First, we are going to discuss what is yoga. The word yoga literally means union or to merge. Yoga is more than a set of physical posture or exercise. Sadhguru defined yoga as a science to determine the nature of who you are and what you want to be. Yoga fundamentally looks at how to make a person flexible on all levels, whether it be on the level of body, mind, emotion, or energy. The Samatya philosophy, which is the basis of Patanjali's yoga, states that all the things that are visible on earth are made up of two eternals, uncompromising and metaphysical principle, namely Purush, that is consciousness, and Prakriti, that is matter. Yoga is the process to realize the Purush in himself, that is, to achieve harmony in the body, mind, and soul. It is also the end goal of Samadhi, that is concentration, where body and mind fade away and only the soul is realized. So, as in the name of Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga, Ashtanga means eight. So, in this type of yoga or in this philosophy, there are eight types of yoga. First is Yam, second is Niyam, next is Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, and last is Samadhi. So, let's discuss one by one. First is Yam. Yam is the practice of social code of conduct. It refers to vows, discipline, or practice that are primarily concerned with the world around us and our interaction with it. These values are helpful to maintaining the harmony in society with an individual. There are five types of yamas also. First is ahimsa, means non-violence. Second is satya, means truthfulness. And the third is asteya, means non-stealing. And the fourth is brahmacharya, sublimating sexual energy. And the last is aprighara, means no greed. The next is niyam. Niyam usually refers to eternal duties or personal observation. The prefix ni in a Sanskrit verb which means inward or within. This is important to enhance the quality of our willpower, intellect, and emotion. This yogic discipline is foundation for the removal of emotional impurities which are stemming from mental toxins such as feeling of hatred and jealous. In niyamas also there are five types. First is Swachh, means pure within and without. Santosh, containment. Tapas, discipline or austerity. The next is Swadhyaya, means self study or self reflection. And the next is Iswara Parinidhan, means surrender to higher power. The next is asana. The physical aspect of yoga is the third step on the path to freedom. Asana means sit, especially to sit you would take for the practice of meditation. The only alignment instruction Patanjali's give for this asana is Sira Sukham Asana, the posture which be steady and comfortable. The practice of asana brings the steadiness, feeling of lightness and well-being. The regular practice of yoga posture develops the best possible physical and mental health. It overcomes the duality of the mind and body It is a remedy for the removal of the obstacles such as physical illness, removal of physical impurities take place through the poses. The next is pranayama. The word pran refers to energy or life source. It is often described the very essence that keep us alive, as well as the energy in the universe around us. Pran also often describes the breath, and by working with the way we breathe, we affect the mind in a very real way. The breath and mind have strong relationship. The stability of a mind is the result of the stability of the breath. We can interpret pranayama in couple of ways. Pranayama, which means breath control or breath restraint, or pranayama, which would translate as freedom of breath expand or breath liberation. The physical act of working with different breathing techniques alter the mind in a myriad of ways. We can choose calming practice like Kapalbhati. Each way of breathing will change our state of being. The next is Pratyaharas. Pratyaharas is the practice of disciplining the sense. Pratyahara means withdrawing one's attention from external sensory objects and bringing awareness and attention within, examining and observing the true self instead of being attached to and ruled by external objects and stimuli. This technique establishes the perfection in the mastery for the sense control. Pratyahara on attention is slowly brought to the inner state, preparing the practitioner for deep meditation, whereas the first four limbs deal more with the body and external forms. Pratyahara brings where we shut off external sense organ and look inward. The next is dharana. Dharana means focused concentration. Dha means holding or maintaining, and an means other or something else. The object of focus can be a breath, one particular object, a mantra, or an idea in the practitioner's mind. Whatever can keep the mind focused and make the fluctuation within in ease. In order to focus on something, we must withdraw our senses so that all attention is on the point of concentration. Tratak, visualization, and focusing on the breath are all practice of dharana. And the next is dhyan. Dhyan means contemplation, reflection, deep meditation, interpretation, flows of awareness. The practice of meditation is an unbreakable flow of the awareness on the chosen object or contemplation. The philosophy of meditation impacts the entire aspect of our philosophy of our personality from the gross to the subtle experiences. These techniques harmonize the physical, mental, and emotional experiences to enjoy the state of holistic health and feeling of well-being. The next and last is samadhi. This is the highest state of yoga sadhana. It is made up of two words. Sam means same or equal, and dhi means to see. The ability to see equal and without disturbance from the mind, without our experiences being conditioned by like, dislike, or habit, without a need to judge or become attached to any particular aspect. During samadhi, oneness with the object or meditation is achieved. The object of meditation, the person who meditates, and the act of meditation become one. The meditator becomes so absorbed in the meditation that the mind loses its sense of identity and transcends duality. Thus, oneness is achieved. So, in conclusion, Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga, with its 8 limbs, provide a holistic aspect of self-discovery and inner transformation. Through eternal principle, physical posture, breathing control, and meditation, practitioner embarks on a journey towards mental, physical, and spiritual harmony. It serves as a timeless guide, offering profound wisdom and a pathway to inner peace, self realization, and union with the divine. These all are the references which I use for making this PPT, and thank you.